Hello, my name's GameTeen777. I will be doing a quick demonstration of Evie's quick cast skill in Vindictus. Now, this is something that she has from the beginning of the game, and it enables her to cast spells much quicker without the use of the save cast that she got later on. I'll be using my friend Archie's character. This is not mine. And nor do I claim that I am a master at Evie. I just learned what I saw over the years of playing this game, and took it to lessons from actual masters of Evie. So let's get started. I will also be giving little demonstrations and advice on how the skill should be used. Again, I'm not saying that this is correct. I'm saying that this is how I've learned. First of all, we have Mana Mine. Ice Blast. Ice Blast is a good AoE skill, good for dealing quick damage to, doing high damage to a large mob. Note that this is a very close range skill. You have to be very close, so it's not advised that you use it that often. Lightning Blast, as I think it is called, is a short range single targeted spell. It is new to me, so I don't quite know it that well. It is a spell that affects only, to what appears to me, at a medium range, it affects a single enemy at a very fast speed. Firebolt is basically going to be your main source of damage. It's very slow, however it goes the longest of these three spells, and it also deals massive damage along with massive AoE damage. So use it as often as you can. The idea of Staff Evie is to cast and dodge. Keep moving as much as you can when using a Staff Evie. She also has Mana Bullet, I think it's called, as her normal attack, which is a long mid-range spell that attacks that does damage to targets. But the idea of Staff Evie is to cast, get the spell out, move out of the way. You don't want to be in there too far. She's a mildly ranged type character, and though she is one of the easiest characters to play, she still requires quite a bit of skill. Now, this is the White Tyrant. This is going to be on hard mode unknown. Okay, let me set up a fire here. Or not, I'm still getting used to the fact that I'm using a controller. Sorry about that. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because I don't want to spoil anything for Archie if he hasn't seen it yet. I'm gonna drink a little buff. Sorry, Archie. Trash mobs. And that was an accident. That was healing Corona, which actually I don't advise you wasting it like that. It's her only healing, one of her only two healing spells, Regeneration and Healing Corona. Basically, it heals anybody inside that circle. Depending on your rank, it'll heal more and more. And it can only be used once every 2 minutes. So again, keep your distance and keep dodging. Know the range of your spells and then cast them. Your target doesn't need to necessarily be in range, but if you can predict his movements and keep him aggroed on you, if you predict his movements and know that he'll be coming towards you, you can predict the fireball and manipulate the fireball into hitting him. Again, for moves, for when a target is charging directly at you, Fireball would be your best bet. Also, it is very dangerous to cast, for the reason that Fireball has a very long casting animation. Though you can cancel it, it is... yeah. Mana Mines are particularly useful here. Ow. Mana Mines are particularly useful for when you believe your target is aiming at you. You can just run around putting Mana Mines down, even though they don't deal the maximum amount of damage. It's still better than nothing. that, we have dethroned the White Tyrant. That is just a demonstration. Also, how to activate speed cast. Sorry. Once the click and hold like you were going to normal cast, and then the moment it hits the bar, you let go and quickly hold it again to cast to go immediately into the bar. You don't have to wait for the casting animation to finish. It's not necessarily hard. You just need, and eventually you'll get down a rhythm of it. Get it into a rhythm so that you know when to press. Also, I put the spells and the hotkeys above so that I can see the cooldown of the spells, so that by the time it enters the second bar, I can immediately cast the spell. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this was educational and helpful. I will catch you guys on the flip side. And see you in Vindictus.